Ever wake up, look in the mirror, and your face just looks different? Puffier, rounder. Your jawline's gone soft overnight, your eyes look smaller, and you didn't even do anything unusual the day before. Or maybe you know exactly what you did. Facial bloating is one of the most common things guys ask me about, and it's also one of the most misunderstood. Most people think it's fat. It's usually not. In this video, I'm breaking down what's actually happening under your skin when your face puffs up, the real causes, and the specific things you can do, starting today, to bring your face back down to its natural shape. Let's get into it. What facial bloating actually is. First, let's clear something up. Bloating is not fat gain. Fat takes weeks to accumulate or reduce. Bloating can happen overnight and disappear just as fast because it's not extra tissue, it's extra fluid. Your face has thin skin and a dense network of blood vessels and lymphatic tissue sitting close to the surface, which makes it one of the first places in your body where fluid retention becomes visible. When your body holds onto excess water, usually because of sodium, inflammation, hormones, or poor lymphatic drainage, that fluid pools in soft tissue, and your face is one of the first places it shows up. That's actually good news, because it means facial puffiness is one of the most fixable things about your appearance. You're not changing your bone structure or losing fat, you're just addressing fluid retention, and that responds fast to the right changes. The main causes. Let's go through the biggest drivers, roughly in order of how common they are. Sodium intake. This is the #1 cause for most people. Sodium pulls water into your tissue to maintain fluid balance, and most people eating a typical diet, restaurant food, packaged snacks, sauces, deli meat, are consuming far more sodium than they realize. You don't have to go low sodium forever, but cutting back on obviously salty processed food, especially the day before something like a photo shoot or event, makes a visible difference within 24 to 48 hours. Allergies and sinus inflammation. If you deal with seasonal allergies, food sensitivities, or chronic sinus congestion, inflammation around your sinuses and under your eyes can cause a puffiness that looks similar to general bloating, but has a different root cause. This is worth knowing because the fix is different. It's more about managing the allergy or congestion than about diet or sleep. Hormonal fluctuations. Cortisol from chronic stress and natural hormonal cycles can both cause your body to retain more water than usual. This one's less within your direct daily control, but managing stress consistently does help over time. Dehydration, ironically. Same mechanism as alcohol. When you're not drinking enough water, your body holds onto what it has, which paradoxically causes more puffiness, not less. The fix, what actually works. Start with the fastest wins. Cut back on salty, processed, and restaurant foods for 24 to 48 hours before an important event. Stay consistently hydrated instead of drinking a lot at once. Sleep 7 to 9 hours, preferably on your back with your head slightly elevated to reduce overnight fluid buildup. Limit alcohol, especially the night before. In the morning, light movement, facial massage, or a cold roller can help reduce puffiness and improve circulation. If allergies or sinus problems regularly cause facial swelling, address the underlying issue. And if swelling is sudden, severe, persistent, or comes with other symptoms, get it checked rather than assuming it's normal water retention. Facial bloating is almost always fluid, not fat, and it responds fast to the right changes. Watch your sodium, especially the day before something matters. Stay consistently hydrated. Fix your sleep, both the amount and the position. Go easy on alcohol. And a couple of minutes of facial massage or a cold splash in the morning can speed up drainage even further. Do these consistently, and most guys notice a visibly sharper, less puffy face within a few days, not weeks. If this helped, let me know in the comments what's been causing your puffiness, and subscribe for more breakdowns like this one. I'll see you in the next video.